Wondering what are the questions you can ask your banker as a first-time home buyer? Stay tuned. What's up everyone, this is Kenny here from Property Stories, a channel where we discuss everything about real estate so that we will help you to make an informed decision. Our aim here is to help you make an informed decision. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, do hit the subscribe button for more content like this and smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm and so that more people will be able to find this video. Next up, my book Tolong Luluskan is out in the market. You can get it down from the link below. You can get it Shopee or from me. And you will notice down there there's some affiliate links. If you are interested in what gears I use to shoot the video, these are all available for purchase on Shopee. I will link down below. And the link doesn't cost you a single thing. But if you do buy anything after clicking the link, I may get a small percentage of commission to support me on this journey. So on to today's topic. What can you ask the first bankers as a first-time home buyer? First, I see this very often. Whenever the loans is approved, right? The first thing the applicant will ask is like, can I have the LO to see first? Can I have the LO to see first? So what they are asking is that you send them a soft copy so that they can actually go through to see, to compare, LO to compare. Actually, to me, this question is redundant, number one, because the loans are nearly all the same. Okay, the packages are nearly all the same. The difference is only like 0.05% interest. But I understand, as a first-time home buyer, you are scared. This is like the biggest commitment you ever have. Most of us will ever have in our life. 300,000 suddenly you owe people, 500,000 owe people. Scary, right? To sign down there and then owe people for 35 years. I get you. Okay? So and then you also like, it's not that you don't trust the banker, but you just need a certain level of assurance. So today I'm going to give you 5 questions you can ask your banker as a first-time home buyer. If you are applying for a loan or first time applying for a loan for financing. Number one is if let's just say your loan is approved, you can just ask the banker, can you WhatsApp me or SMS me the breakdowns or the major terms? For example, loan amount, what's the MRTA, how much, MRTT, how much, and the total loan. Is it a conventional or Islamic? What's the loan tenure? What's the interest rate? BR plus what? This is what's the spread? These are, and then what's the installment like this? So you just SMS. From that SMS, right, you take that same template. You can ask your other bankers. For example, let's just say you apply for 3 and all 3 got approved. Just ask them for this. They'll be more than happy to give you. If you ask them for letter of offer, I can assure you, number one, you get more confused because letter of offer has a lot of legal terms inside. And remember one thing, when you are borrowing money for anybody, the lender is always your master, okay? The lender will always win, so that though the terms and conditions, right, will always favor the bank. It doesn't matter which bank you are borrowing from. And second thing is that we bankers also, we already put on a lot of effort and time to get your loan through, okay? So we don't want you to take the offer letter and then shop around. That's why sometimes we insist, right, I will blank some stuff, like example the reference number. So I won't give you. So please try to understand that our bankers also put in a lot of effort. They hope to sign back your sales, and they will definitely provide you the best service ever. The second one you can ask, is the interest rate negotiable? Is the interest rate negotiable? It sounds better than, hey, is that the lowest you can do? Other bank lower. It doesn't work. Okay? You other bank lower, if the banker is also got so many cases, we just tell you, okay you go inside other bank. No mood to do work already. Remember, bankers are also human. No mood to do work. Other bank lower. I know other bank lower. Okay? So just ask, is the interest rate negotiable? So if it's negotiable, what are the terms and conditions? Some banks, they will give you a special rate. if you put a deposit. For example, if you have a big deposit like 200 to 250,000 to put it there for 6 months and then you take it out, you calculate yourself. Is the extra 0.05 worth it? Or maybe they ask you, hey, in MRTA buy more of it lah, then we can negotiate your rates. So just ask, is the interest rate negotiable? And then the banker, whatever the banker reply, yes or no, you just take note. That's it. Okay. Next one, third one is how much does the insurance cover, MRTT or MRTA? How much does it cover? This is very, very important, especially when you are doing your insurance planning, because you need to know how much it covers so that the balance you can cover by outside coverage to make sure you are fully covered on your liabilities in case anything will happen to you. When you sign the off letter, make sure you ask the banker for the MRTA quotation, and after approved, right, the insurance company should send you your letter, your policy. In the policy, they should have a breakdown of the loan amount versus the coverage over time. That table, you must keep that table, and you must understand what you're buying so that you can plan better on your asset management. Number 4, where can I get more information about your products and services? You want a long-term relationship with the bank, right? So you use more of their products, you get a better scoring in their eyes. So usually why you ask this question, because the banker that deals with you is a mortgage banker, and in the bank they are specialists, they are doing mortgages, and they might not know much about the credit card promotion, they might not know much about the FD promotion, they might not know what they can do, or maybe personal loan or hire purchase, you are looking for other products and services, right? They might not know, because most of them, like I said earlier, they are specialists, so their target is mortgage only. So what you can do is to ask them. Usually they will refer you to the website or the number you can call, then you just call that number. Last but not least, the final one, can I get the customer service contact? It's either an email or phone number. I personally like an email because that's easy, black and white. Even phone number, when you call them, sometimes you cannot get. So I really don't like phone numbers. Why you ask this? Because your banker is a professional salesperson, so that person will be moving on to get more sales. In case, let's just say, you want to ask about how much your loan left, your redemption, or normal case, like now, BR going up and down, right? My installment got revised or not? How much my installment revised? The banker will just tell you wait for the letter. But if you want to know like things like when is your first disbursement, when is your letter you haven't get, the loan statement you haven't get, you can refer to customer service. And the most important one I've seen all this while is that the banker may not be there forever, and most of them is like that. They will jump to another bank, okay, or they'll get promoted, or the third one, they leave the industry. Once they do, what will happen to you? Who's going to service your account? That is why you need the contact number and email of the customer service. Okay? Even if your banker have left, you can ask, may I have your customer service or email? I got things to ask them. Just ask them. Okay? Today, ask them. If you have any questions, email or call. These are the 5 questions that I will personally recommend that you ask your bankers if you are first time getting a loan. And remember, one thing you must remember, please always be very aware of scams. The banks will not simply call you and ask you for your ID and password. The banks will only communicate via SMS or a letter to your registered address. However, again, scammers are also smart. You're not sure, right? Don't answer anything, don't do anything, but go to the nearest branch to your place. Go to the nearest branch and confirm whether this is real or not, and you will be more protected against scam. So I hope these 5 tips, these 5 questions here are useful to you. Until then, this is Kenny here from Property Stories. I'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye.